Marriott has over 9,000 hotels around the world. They own fewer than 50 of them. The other 9,600 or so are franchised or run under management contracts, meaning some other company owns the building, pays for the staff, takes on the debt, and hands Marriott a check every month for the privilege of putting a Marriott sign on the door. That's already a genius setup. Run the biggest hotel brand on earth without ever owning the assets. But that's not actually where most of Marriott's most interesting money comes from. It's not the franchise fees, it's not the management contracts, it's a nearly $4 billion liability sitting on Marriott's balance sheet. And the way that liability quietly becomes one of the most valuable assets in the entire hotel industry. If Marriott doesn't own the hotels, what does Marriott actually own? The Bonvoy loyalty program. As of end of 2025, Bonvoy has 271 million members. That's more members than the population of Indonesia. And every one of those members has a balance of points that they've earned through hotel stays or credit card spending. Add up all those unredeemed points, translate them into cash equivalents, and it comes out to about $3.99 billion. On Marriott's actual balance sheet, that shows up as a liability, money the company officially owes to guests when they eventually redeem, which sounds like a debt. And technically it is, but it's the most lucrative debt in the hotel industry. Here's the trick. That $3.99 billion in unredeemed points isn't really a debt. It's an interest-free loan from customers to Marriott, one that a huge portion of customers will never call in. Here's how it works. You stay at a Marriott property and earn points. Marriott collects the cash from your booking immediately. You put the points in your Bonvoy account, planning to use them later. Some guests do. They redeem for a free night in 6 months. Others let them sit for years. And a real percentage of members never redeem at all. They change jobs, forget their password, let their status lapse, or die. In the meantime, all of that money, nearly $4 billion of it, sits on Marriott's balance sheet, earning interest and funding operations. It's the exact same financial trick that gift card companies use, that airlines use with frequent flyer programs, and that Starbucks uses with its app balance. Customer-funded float, almost no risk, almost pure margin. If you like this kind of breakdown, where the obvious story is wrong and the real one is hidden, subscribe. We do a new one every week. And the float is only half of why Bonvoy matters. The real reason Marriott obsesses over the loyalty program is that it's their most powerful weapon against Booking.com and Expedia. When a customer books a hotel through an online travel agency, that agency takes a commission of anywhere from 15 to 25%. On a $200 hotel night, that's $30 to $50 out of Marriott's system forever. But when a Bonvoy member books directly through Marriott's website or app to earn points, Marriott keeps the whole booking. In 2025, 68% of Marriott's global room nights and 75% of US room nights were booked by Bonvoy members. That's not a rewards program. That's a moat against the online travel agencies, one that saves Marriott and their franchisees billions of dollars a year. And then there's the credit card business. The Marriott Chase co-branded credit card, where members earn Bonvoy points on every purchase, generates around $1 billion a year in revenue for Marriott from card partnership fees. On top of that, IP royalty fees paid by franchisees for the brand and reservation system hit $716 million in 2025, nearly double what they were 6 years ago. Marriott is running 4 businesses in parallel: a franchise licensor, a management contractor, a customer float bank, and a credit card partnership operator. The physical hotels, the buildings, the beds, the pillows, the staff are somebody else's problem. So when people see Marriott, they think hotel company. That's not what they are. Marriott is a franchise licensing operation attached to a customer-funded bank, wrapped in a credit card partnership. They don't own the hotels. They own the brand that makes the hotels valuable. They don't hold your money, they hold your points, which is functionally the same thing. And the whole apparatus exists to sidestep the middlemen that would otherwise eat their margins. If you want to see how other companies pull off similarly genius business models, hit subscribe.